First Covenant Foundation is proud to present the Rainbow Covenant with Dr. Michael Dallen. We'll explore the Noahide movement and its connection to Israel and the Jewish people. For information, online, rainbowcovenant.org, firstcovenant.com, or call 1-313-891-1920. Okay, Michael Dallen is joining us this morning. Michael, how are you?
Great, Zelda.
Nice to have you with us. Okay, the Palestinians expect a state in the Gaza Strip, West Bank, eastern sections of Jerusalem, said Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas at yesterday's Annapolis summit. So it seems to me that this summit was not for Israel in any way, shape, or form, but for the Palestinians' agenda, for Saudi Arabia, for Syria. What do you think?
I think we have cosmic forces involved in all of this, and if the world were a sane place, if the Jews were wholesome, sane people who knew what they were doing, there wouldn't be any question, and we would almost all be on the side of making the land of Israel a place for the Jewish people and any person at all, Arab or otherwise, who decided that the Jews didn't belong there, would be on the other side of the Jordan, would be south of the Egyptian border. Gaza would be a civilized, productive settlement, and charitable impulses would be going out to help the Arabs accomplish dry land agriculture, to help them settle into the Arab world where they belong. There is no Palestinian people. There's never been a Palestinian people. They've created a people, and the Jewish people have been enablers in all of this. And in the two sides, well, they're more than two sides, really. They're talking past each other. The Arabs are talking about the holiness of the land. Here's a Hamas leader in Gaza telling a packed cheering hall, violent people in Gaza City, quote, Palestinian land is from the sea to the river, Jordan River, and from the Lebanon-Syrian border in the north to the Egyptian borders. Not a single person, not a government, not a single generation has the right to relinquish any area of Palestine. Any normalization of relations with the enemy is a treason. He says they've turned that land into a holy land for the Arabs, to whom no land is holy, who are spectacular for their willingness to leave land historically. But this land, because it belongs to the Jews at this moment, is holy. And anybody with any sense should see that there's no peace, nothing to be accomplished by appeasing the Arabs, but there's something else going on here. I have this from Americans for Peace Now, and they're saying Israel needs to survive, America needs to push Israel. It's from Yossi Balin and other Israeli politicians who tell the people... One of my favorite people, Yossi Balin. Yeah, you know these people.
Oh,
wow. They tell the people on the right that you have no right to talk here. You should shaw still, because you're not here. Yet they tell people who agree with them, we desperately need your money. You are funding us.
That's right, but don't
90% of the funds that Shalom Achshav in Israel uses for its activity comes from Americans for Peace Now. I'm sure that includes lots of Canadians.
Oh, you can bet your life on that.
Yeah, what's going on here? No sane person could believe that appeasing this vicious enemy that is fattened by appeasement was going to bring about any kind of peace. Nobody could believe. Who could believe, whether you believed in the Bible or not, but if you did believe in the Bible, who could believe that surrendering Holy Land, the land of Israel, or any parts of it to this vicious enemy would accomplish anything good? There is something else going on here. These are people who are at war with the El and Yisrael. They are anti-El, the God of Israel, the God of Abraham. They're writing the kicker of this, the last paragraph of this 4-page letter. demanding funds. For us, pro-Israel is not being proponents of the settler movement, they call it. They make the settlers, our brethren who are living in Yesha, sound like they're from Mars. It makes them sound like Afrikaners.
It's a terrible situation, and it looks to me as if something is going to break at some point. From what vantage point, I don't know, but we have enough people on our side plus God, Michael, that hopefully will make a difference. Thank you for sharing your...
Let's recognize that we're dealing with cosmic forces here, and come to our website and check out what we have on appeasing the Arabs and what has come with the Al-Aqsa Mosque, how the Arabs have turned that into the very symbol of their desire to destroy Israel.
And pick up a copy of the Rainbow Covenant.
And do that.
Okay, thank you, Michael Dallen. Talk to you soon. Bye. The Rainbow Covenant with Dr. Michael Dallen has been made possible by First Covenant Foundation. Online, rainbowcovenant.org, firstcovenant.com, or call 1-313-891-1920.